Cash in your hand, business on the move? How to deposit cash in your Tide account. Ever get that feeling? You're out and about, crushing a client meeting or ringing up a monster sale. Cash fills your pockets, a testament to your hard work. But then reality hits. How do you get that green into your Tide business account? Maybe you run a mobile car wash, a farmer's market stall overflowing with fresh produce, or a dog walking service where happy pups pay in happy wags, and sometimes actual wads of cash. Whatever your hustle, dealing with a digital bank and physical money can feel like a logistical puzzle. Fear not, fellow business warriors. Because while Tide itself isn't a brick-and-mortar bank, there are ways to bridge the cash-to-digital gap. In this video, we'll crack the code on depositing cash into your Tide account, leaving you free to focus on what matters, growing your business empire. The Cash Deposit Cavalry, Post Offices, and PayPoint. So, how do we turn those bills into business fuel? Here's where the cavalry arrives, in the form of your friendly neighborhood post office and PayPoint locations. That's right, Tide has partnered with these everyday heroes to make cash deposits a breeze. Here's the breakdown. Post office power. Step into any post office branch, armed with your trusty Tide debit card and your cash deposit. Simply hand them both to the counter staff, and voila! The funds will be whisked into your account, practically at the speed of a stamped letter. Plus, you'll get a receipt for your records, always a good idea for your accounting peace of mind. Now, let's talk fees. The post office charges a deposit fee, but it depends on how much cash you're bringing to the party. For deposits up to £500, it's a flat £2.50. For anything exceeding that sweet spot, you'll be charged 0.5% of the deposit amount. Here's the good news, there are limits, but they're on the generous side. You can deposit up to £25,000 every month and a whopping £300,000 annually, although individual branch limits might apply, so it's always good to check with your local post office beforehand. The PayPoint Posse. PayPoint stores are like convenience stores on steroids, often located within newsagents, corner shops, and supermarkets. They're another fantastic option for depositing cash into your Tide account. The process is similar to the post office. Just head to a PayPoint location, present your Tide card and cash, and let them work their magic. However, the fee structure is different here. PayPoint charges a flat 3% fee on your total deposit amount. The trade-off? PayPoint locations tend to have slightly lower deposit limits. You can deposit between £10 and £500 daily, making them ideal for smaller cash deposits. Choosing your cash deposit champion. So, which option should you choose, the post office or PayPoint? It depends on your business needs. High volume cash flow? The post office might be your champion, with its higher deposit limits and potentially lower fees for larger deposits. Need ultimate convenience for smaller cash deposits? Then PayPoint, with its widespread locations, might be your best bet. Ultimately, the beauty lies in having options. Now, you can keep your business running smoothly, no matter how your customers choose to pay. Remember, knowledge is power, and saves you money. Before you dash off to make a deposit, here are some quick reminders. Double-check the fees, we mentioned them earlier, but it's worth reiterating. Make sure you understand the fee structure for both post office and PayPoint deposits to avoid any surprises. Keep those receipts, always get a receipt for your deposit. It's crucial for your business records and can be helpful in case of any discrepancies. Limits, glorious limits, remember the deposit limits for each option. Don't get caught short by showing up with a mountain of cash that exceeds the daily or monthly allowance. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.